Nigeria is the 7th most populous nation in the world and the most populous country in Africa. The 1962 population census annulled put the country's population figure slightly above 45 million people. 60 years after, the country's population is estimated at over 200 million, and with an annual population growth rate of 3.2%, the figure is forecast to double by 2050, which means Nigeria will be the 3rd most populous country in the world after China and India. However, what are the implications for security in the country in the face of mounting challenges ranging from banditry to kidnapping for ransom and terrorism?
The concept of security itself is also a demographic concept. And to that extent, there must be a close relationship between between the population and security. In a situation where you have a deteriorating population situation, obviously the security situation will be bad. You know, where people are hungry, where the health facilities are not there, the education, the children are out of school, or they don't get the kind of education that can give them a living. So that's a problem.
Experts say these challenges are further compounded by poor planning and management of Nigeria's population, with available statistics showing that over 130 million of the citizens are living in poverty. More than 20 million children are out of school, and unemployment figure stands at over 33% as of 2022, thereby increasing the country's security threats.
We need to do more to enhance national security, and to do that we have to manage our populations. There are certain basic necessities of life that need to be provided and all the rest of them. Take for instance the local government system, and it is within the society that you'll be able to get the human resource that will make up the security architecture in the country, be it the police or the armed forces. So the training model remained the way it is, even though they kept on reviewing it, but the value system in the society is being eroded, and it affects the population and it affects the security.
With population growth also comes the need for more security coverage. The United Nations recommends 1 police personnel to 450 citizens. However, it does appear that security agencies in Nigeria are overstretched.
The security agencies are presently under pressure to meet the demands of the people. That's why it seems that the security agencies are not working, but they are working. So we just have to manage the best we can under this very bad situation by training the few we have, making their welfare, and making them committed to their job. We agree that the impact of population growth on security is quite severe and enormous.
Nigeria will be conducting a population census this year after about 17 years, and this is expected to go a long way in helping the country plan economically and for security reasons.
One of the focus of the 2023 census is to actually begin to draw attention, to this security implication of our population. For example, rightly or wrongly, people have always ascribed crime, to the young section of the population because they are usually used as the foot soldiers. And in Nigeria, the last census was conducted in 2006. So what that means is that the majority of the youth who are susceptible to being used as agents of destabilization, they've never been counted.
As Nigeria continues to grapple with a plethora of security challenges, experts say there must be concerted effort for the country to leverage its high human numbers for prosperity by investing more in human capacity development of its citizens. Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.